Hello everyone, it's Loretta. Thank you for joining me. I have a very fun project for you to do and make and give away or keep for yourself and apparently lose your tag off of. I'm going to show you how to make these lavender infused linen sprays and how to make the tag. You're going to need a spray bottle. Amber gloss is preferred, but I don't have any, so I'm going to definitely be using what I have today. For this particular spray, you're going to need some essential oil, and I'm using lavender. Now it's in the craft room too. You're going to need a very cheap bottle of vodka, glue dots, a paper punch of some type, and some stamps and a die. So let's get started. It's really, really easy. You are going to take your bottle, all right, you're going to take your bottle and then you're going to fill it as high as you want. You can break this down a little bit with some distilled water. It would be a 1-to-1 ratio of distilled water to the vodka. You can use alcohol or witch hazel as well. Those tend to have a scent of their own, so probably not the best idea. And then you're going to drop about 30 drops of essential oil into there. You're going to cap it off with a spray bottle, or you can just use your thumb and shake it up. You're going to want to shake it for 2 or 3 minutes until this really mixes, and then about 15 or 20 minutes later, after you've already mixed it, here's one I've already done. You're going to want to shake it again, and you'll notice as you're shaking it, sometimes these will look a little milky, but if you're using the amber glass, you're not going to see it. You can take the spray bottle off and take a sniff to see if it's smelling like lavender. You can always add more lavender if you need to, which this one actually does need a little bit more. And you're going to shake it again, and you're going to leave it for another 15 minutes. And then if you need to add more lavender, then you can add more lavender, but you get the gist of it. The next thing you're going to do is print off some labels or make your own. This was a free download file. I will leave the link down below. I used a 2-inch circle punch to punch this out of my sticker paper, and it worked fine. And then I'm going to apply that to the label just like that. I have die cut a hello word from some shrink plastic. All you need to do is take your marker, and I'm just using a scrap piece of paper, and go over it. I am going to warm up my heat gun and then shrink this hello down. You'll notice I'm using a pair of scissors over the actual shrink plastic so that it will shrink evenly with the heat. And just like that, that is finished. I have a stamp set that is from Simon Says Stamp, and this is the sentiment set that I'm using. And it says, "Be my Valentine." So I did a little surgery on my stamp and cut out the Valentine word. I had these hearts already in my collection. I used my brother's Scan and Cut to cut them. The outer heart is 1 3/4 inches, and the inner heart is 1.5. You're going to ink up your stamp, and then towards the bottom, eyeball it and stamp it down. It is now face down, and I'm just going to use this glue, which dries completely clear, but it's very strong, to put it onto our project. I just like to use a clothespin or some other clip. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. To act as a vise to hold this in place. You're going to just put that aside. It'll dry in about 5 minutes or so. It'll be completely ready to go. So what I did next was I tied a red ribbon, red and white gingham ribbon, onto my bottle. And then I used a piece of twine. I used about a 6-inch piece of twine. This is just, and I think I found this at Walmart a long time ago. One roll of this stuff will probably last you a lifetime. Okay, this is set up, well, it's not set up, but I'll show you how it works. Just gonna turn it over, and right here in the back, put a little glue dot down. The nice thing about this is you can take the glue dot and the twine off and use it as an embellishment on your scrapbook page. And then, of course, this would be dry, and you would thread it through this ribbon and tie it off with a little bow. And there you have your very own lavender linen spray. You would just put 2 or 3 little sprays on your pillow, and it smells very nice, and it does help you go to sleep. I love lavender, and I love the way it smells, so I'm going to be packaging these up. I hope that you will come back and join me again for another tutorial. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share my videos on your social media. Stay happy and be a blessing. Bye for now.